Kyle Richards' superiority complex is starting to show on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after majorly disrespecting Sutton and Garcelle. Kyle Richards is the last the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills OG standing, but her entitlement to the crown might be starting to show. After her feud with Lisa Vanderpump came to a climactic end, she took the reins of Rhobh and led the pack with a lighthearted demeanor. However, when she intervened in Sutton Strachey and Diana Jenkins' feud and laughed off Erika Jayne's disrespect toward Garcelle Beavis's sons, she showed a darker side. It seemed like there are only rules of behavior for certain Rhobh women. Kyle's saucy side shouldn't be too much of a shock to longtime fans. After all, she did out her sister Kim Richards' alcoholism at the end of Rhobh Season 1. Kyle acts like she wants everyone to get along, but nobody survives on Rhobh this long without being a little power-hungry. Kyle's husband Mauricio Umansky gets touted as the hottest house husband for decades, leading to a solidified power couple status, but the pair may not be as untouchable as they think. Kyle's martyr reputation may be coming to a close. Sutton was attempting to reach out to Diana, who'd recently lost a child, when Kyle inserted herself, dismissing Sutton's claim that she had 2 miscarriages as fake news. Sutton said, "I'm sorry, it's a very personal thing." Kyle answered, "I love you, but this sounds like B** shit." Sutton dismissed Kyle's bizarre efforts to negate her truth, saying, "You're being very strange right now." Kyle claimed she was being honest and was surprised she hadn't heard about it before. And Sutton admitted she was attempting to reach Diana on a human level. When Sutton grew frustrated with Diana again, Kyle aggressively grabbed and twisted Sutton toward her. When the women rehashed the issue over pasta, Kyle tried to validate her involvement in Sutton's history of odd behavior. In fact, Kyle's behavior was the one labeled as strange at the moment. Sutton is quirky, frankly, all the Rhobh ladies are, and the efforts to dismiss everything she says on the basis that she is odd are growing tired. Kyle thought it was okay to question Sutton's experiences, physically grab her, and then steamroll over a dismissive and aggressive apology without letting Sutton speak. Over lunch, Kyle said, "You're really hard to apologize to. You just don't shut up." Had another housewife, especially a woman of color, exhibited the same behavior, the results would not be the same. When Kyle and Mauricio laughed off Erika's mistreatment of Garcelle's sons, things got worse. Erika told Garcelle's 14-year-old son Jax to F***K off after he approached the coffee table near her to grab some flowers. This came moments after Erika inappropriately propositioned Garcelle's oldest son, Oliver Saunders, for a threesome with his wife. Kyle's treatment of Sutton, coupled with her dismissal of Erika's behavior, speaks to her perspective that she and her long-term castmates are entitled to behave however they please. Meanwhile, the heinous disrespect of Sutton and Garcelle shows a blatant superiority complex. At her best, Kyle is a maternal peacemaker who loves to throw down some splits and laugh at her husband partaking in good time. At her worst, Kyle's wrapped up in the status of Rhobh. While Puppygate may not have merited Kyle's mean girl reputation, her actions toward Sutton and Garcelle certainly have. Some ego-checking and apologies are definitely in order for Kyle to get back to her best self.